since I have hooded eyes, like really small, cheeny eyes basically.
Hi guys, today's video is not gonna be unlike any video that I've ever done, and never in a million years I imagined that I would be sitting here filming a video like this. I mean, it is 2022 and there are a lot of problems in the world that is going on, and racism is an issue that a lot of people struggle with. People are now realizing what's okay to say and what's not okay to say, and what is racist and what isn't. And for someone like Sarah, who is so educated and so woke in all of her videos, it just blows my mind that she's not aware to know what is right or wrong. Sarah, in case if you ever watch this video, or in case if you ever stumble upon this video is especially for you and also all the people who hang around with you. So the very first clip in which you saw Sarah doing a makeup tutorial, while describing her eyes, she used the word, "I have small cheeny eyes." You can say, I've got small eyes, I've got hooded eyes, I've got monolid eyes. What is cheeny eyes? There is no term as called cheeny eyes. And for those who don't know, using these terms cheeny, chinky, momo, etc., etc., these are all considered as slur. If you don't know the meaning of slur, let me Google it for you. A slur is an insulting remark which could damage someone's reputation. In vocabulary.com it says a slur is an insulting remark. To give you the context, I think Sarah posted this video 6 months ago. I was just going around watching her videos like I always did. I was a huge fan of her and I always used to look up to her because she's younger than me, and she's achieved so much at such a young age, and it is truly commendable. I'm not gonna take that away from her. I used to love watching her videos, and when I saw that video and I saw her using that term in her video, at first I was a little taken back. And it took me a while to actually process it. I kid you not, I had to literally watch that clip a couple of times at least to make myself believe what she said. It ticked me off in a very, very, very wrong way, and I did call her out on Instagram, and she was kind enough to apologize. She reposted my story and she said that, you know, that wasn't her intention. I accepted her apology as well. I was like, okay, at least she has apologized. She's owning up to her mistake, which is good. But I don't know why I did not feel like her apology was sincere, because even till this day, if you go on her channel, that video is still up. That part of the video in which she uses that slur, it's still there. I myself create content on YouTube, and once you upload a video, you can still trim a certain part of the video on your dashboard itself. Mujhe laga ki like at least she'll do that part, like she'll edit it out now that she's realized it, but she didn't. I was like, okay, fine. I unsubscribed her channel and then I moved on with my life. Cut down to yesterday. There is this Reddit page that I follow, which is amazing, by the way, and that actually opened my eyes to the ugly side of beauty industry. I sometimes feel ashamed that I am also a part of such an ugly industry. Don't get me wrong, there are amazing influencers out there who are actually doing good, but there are a lot of influencers, I mean, their actions are quite questionable, but we are not gonna go there. I'm gonna just stick to the topic. So I saw this video that someone posted on there. It was a vlog that Himadri Patel posted on her YouTube channel. They were clicking a picture and Himadri instructed Sarah, aankh khol, to which Sarah responded, "Main itni chinky hu na." I mean, I give slow claps to this. For someone to, you know, be apologetic and saying that, you know, oh my god, I've learned from this mistake, I'm never gonna do this again, I'm not a racist. For them to do this mistake again, I feel like your apology wasn't sincere to begin with. Being an influencer comes with a lot of responsibilities. It is basic common sense to be not using such slurs. I don't know how in the world Himadri edited that video and said, okay, fine, theek hai, let me put that part, it sounds funny, because it is not. I bet she did not even flinch once while editing that video, because if she realized what Sarah said was not right, she would have edited that part out. Even all the other influencers, Mansi, Mridul, who were around her, nobody said a single word. Chalo, bolna to kuch bhul hi jao. Nobody even cared enough to, you know, give a response. I mean, that's how ignorant these people are, and I feel ashamed. These are the kinds of people who are actually ruling the influencing industry and influencing the young audience the wrong way. It's basically teaching their audience ki it's okay to use this word, yeah, which it's not. And when I posted about that story yesterday, I was just gonna keep it at it. I did mention in that story that Sarah don't even try to apologize because it would mean nothing to me. Even if she would have said sorry, I wouldn't have believed her. If you're committing the same mistake twice, it is not by mistake. And that shows how ignorant you are, and this whole persona that you have going on, that I'm so woke, I talk about inclusivity, I talk about this, I talk about that, it's all bullshit. I'm so sorry that I'm using such words, but it really boils my blood and I don't know how to put my point across because I am very frustrated right now. I am super angry. You know what? It just confirms that Sarah, you are a racist, and I do not feel ashamed to call you a racist because you are. And in my eyes, you'll always be a racist until you own up to your own mistakes and learn from your mistakes. Honestly, I felt like, you know, even after watching that story, मुझे लगा कि थोड़ी बहुत इंसानियत, थोड़ी बहुत समझ होगी उसमें, and maybe शायद she'll give some or the other kind of reaction. अगर publicly भी अगर आप sorry नहीं बोल रहे हो, it's absolutely fine, but at least own up to your mistakes. But the culprits, both Himadri and Sarah, they saw my story, yet they decided to completely ignore it and just brush it under the rug. Obviously, the main culprit here is Sarah, but I also feel like people around her needs to get a reality check. You guys are equally responsible, because had it been that any one of you would have said something while she blurted that slur out, I wouldn't be here making this video. And I'm making this video on behalf of all the people who are mocked for their features, being called out such slurs. It's not okay. Let me tell you that. It is not okay. You cannot be using those words. Especially Sarah, you, in your videos, you try to be all woke. You try to be all like, you know, inclusivity. It doesn't just stop at gender. Inclusivity means accepting people from all races. And if you're using such slurs, that makes you a racist. That does not make you inclusive. I do not know how people are gonna react to this video. I do not even know if people are gonna watch this video. I just had to get this off my chest, and I just wanted to, you know, say it out loud because it is not acceptable at all. Somebody had to call this bullshit out because it's not the first time she did it. It only makes me want to question when she can casually use such slurs on camera. I do not understand how she will be in real life. I don't even want to go there. In case if people do end up watching this video, I know all of the Sarah squad members are gonna come at me, and that's absolutely okay. I feel like it is okay even if you do, because none of the things that I said in this video is wrong. I'm not the culprit here. The culprit is the person that you're defending, the person that you idolize, which is Sarah Sarosh. She might be doing all the good work and she might be right in a lot of things, but this time she's definitely wrong. She's very wrong, and somebody had to call her out for it. And I'm happy to take the bullet on behalf of all the people who actually suffer through all these mockings in real life. Sarah, Himadri, and all these other influencers who support you. And in case if you're watching this video, please have a little bit of decency and don't just say sorry for the heck of it. Realize your mistakes, fix it, own up to it, and do better, because there are a lot of people who look up to you. Me making this video is not trying to cancel her. I just want her to realize her mistakes and own up to her mistakes for real this time. To all the viewers watching this video, in case if you do agree with me on all the things that I said in this video, then please report those two videos on their channel. I just want them to realize their mistakes, and please do not send any hate or say anything nasty on their channel or on their pages or anything of those sorts. It is a request. I do not want to, you know, start a drama. I do not want to do anything of those sort. I felt like, you know, it was really important for me to make this video. I had to struggle with it growing up, and it made me hate the way that I look, because I looked so different than all the kids in my class and all the people around me, that it sort of made me feel like, you know, why do I have a face like this? Why do I have features like this? And hearing someone calling out such slurs out in the open, it just brings all of those insecurities back. And I do not want that, because I know it can take a toll when somebody calls you out such names. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cry. But what I'm trying to say is that somebody who got bullied for her looks and her features, it is not cool. And yeah, I mean, that's it for this video, you guys.